Hello and welcome to Jarsehole TV. I'm your host, Jarsehole. Fucking so shit. What time is it? Game time. Woo! That's right, Jarsehole TV here. I'm your host, Jarsehole. What is cracking? Today's episode is going to be all about NBA cards, in particular in early 90s. If you're like me, I got caught up in the hype of collecting them. I'm going to talk about, on this episode in particular, the 1990-91 NBA hoop cards. They were my favourite growing up, and I find I just like the design of them and everything like that. Not worth a lot of money now. There's a couple of cards that are worth a bit, but I don't have those. I think I'm missing about 2 from my set. Yeah. Alright, so let's get into it. I only need 4 cards to complete the set. Number 62, Charles Davis from the Bulls. Number 428, Bobby Hansen from the Kings. And number 432, Paul Presley from the Spurs. And also need the David Robinson All Rookie Team card, which doesn't have a number for some reason. I'm also collecting the era cards. I think I only need 5 of those to complete the set. The set's not very valuable. I think the most expensive card is the Mark Jackson card, which has the 2 Mendez brothers in the background who murdered their mother and father. And the Sam Vincent card with the Michael Jordan wearing number 12 in the foreground. But other than that, nothing real flash about this set. Alright, so I'll just start going through the cards here. I think why I was drawn to collecting this actual series back in the day was I did really enjoy the All-Star cards. Like, I liked the design, the gold and the blue stars and the West with the gold and the red. But just the whole layout of all the cards in general, even the reverse side, you know, you got the you know, the stats and obviously the team that they play for. Don't know why, I like the design, so yeah, yeah. Yeah, you got the rookie cards here as well, which I really liked. Obviously, you know, that was my favourite, the Charlotte Hornets. A bit before Larry Johnson and Alonzo joined, but you know, still good all together. Here's the missing card I was talking about, that number 62. I'm missing that one there. Obviously, we've got the Jordan card up there. Stacey King. Yeah, I mean, it just brings back memories that are really, you know, bring back basketball memories, so it's always a good thing. The old Tim Hardaway killer crossover, Chris Mullins, dynamic duo. Should have a Reggie Miller card here. Yeah, there he is, Reggie Miller up there. Danny Manning. MJ, Vlade Divac. James Worthy card there. Here's the Mark Jackson card I was talking about. It's these 2 fellas here. They're the Mendez brothers. They're the ones that killed their parents. So apparently somebody discovered it only maybe 5 years ago, 2014 or something, I think it was. And yeah, this card became the most expensive card in the deck. So, yeah, all because some idiots decided to kill their parents. Here's the Jordan card I was talking about, number 12 just there. Only time he's been, other than 45 obviously, but only time he's been in a Guernsey, in an NBA game, different Guernsey. It's Barkley when he played for the Sixers. There's a Sean Kemp rookie card there. Worth bugger all for some reason. I don't know why this set didn't value. Maybe someone out there might be able to shed a little light on it. But yeah, so many players. And you got the coaches cards coming up here. Chuck Daly from the Pistons. Phil Jackson up there. Pat Riley. And of course you start getting into the checklists and whatnot. Now this is the error card that I was talking about. All these sports headlines have these sport headline everywhere. This one doesn't. And apparently it's an error card, and the one does exist. So if anyone has that, please shout out and let me know. Love to get it. There's a Jordan checklist I was talking about earlier. If you noticed on there, there's no 62. Yet the 62 does exist. Those are all the arts ones. This is the David Robinson card I was talking about. There's an error card, or re-release I suppose, I'm not sure which is which, but half the basketball's there. There is a card that has the full basketball in the photo, so if anyone has that one, please do share. Going through all the rookie cards. So that's pretty much the set there. What they used to do, I'm not sure if they still do it now, is they release 2 sets. So one set would be released at the start of the season, and then a second set would be released either halfway through after the draft period or at the end of the season. And they would re-release the players that were traded in the new uniforms. So just going through the final couple of pages here. Yeah, there was no real big trades, I don't believe, this year. Yeah, Kenny Smith to the Rockets. Manute Bol to the 76ers there from Golden State. Danny Ainge. There's my first missing card. So that's 428. First official missing card, I suppose. And the last one is 432. So if you've got those 2 cards in particular, I'd love to get my hands on them. So if you could please contact me, that'd be great. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video.